Hey there, my name is David Nips, and in today's video, I'm going to be doing a short masterclass on how to write Facebook ad copy that converts like crazy in 10 minutes or less. Right in front of me, I've broken down the different steps that you need to take to write ad copy that not only gets your customer interested, but stands out from the crowd. Because here's the deal. In a world of iOS 14, in a world of rising advertising costs, in a world where advertisers are marketing like crazy, and if you go on your phone and scroll through for just 10 minutes, I guarantee you're gonna see 20, 30, 40 plus ads at one time in the form of pop-ups, newsfeed ads, videos, animations, and all of these different offers that are competing for people's attention. And it's important that if you're running Facebook ads for your business, which you should, you have to make sure that your ads are standing out from the rest. And in this video, I'm going to be giving you a step-by-step breakdown on how to master this in 10 minutes or less. So let's jump in with step number one, and that is before you even start writing your copy, you need to understand who is seeing my ad and what is the objective. Because here's the deal, there's different stages of a Facebook ad campaign. There's people who have never heard of your business before. I like to call them cold prospects. There's people who have heard of your business before, but they've never purchased before, but they have a level of interest or they've heard of you. I consider them to be warm. Then there's people who've purchased from you before, they've added to their cart before, or they've had really deep interactions before, like attending a webinar or something like that, and those are considered hot prospects. You need to understand, who am I targeting with this Facebook ad? For example, if you're targeting people who've never heard of your business before, your copy is likely going to be a lot longer than targeting people who are hot and have purchased before, and you just might be promoting a sale or an offer. It's important to understand that. And then the second thing is that you need to have a very clear objective. So if you're an online e-commerce store, for example, and you have 15 different products, the objective shouldn't be to sell one of 15 products at once. If you have a catalog or if you have some type of wide scale that can integrate with one another, it's oftentimes a conversation that the products are linked, but oftentimes you want to run a Facebook ad that's trying to sell one specific product or service, and that's a great opportunity to get people in at a deeper level. That's step number one, is that you need to know, who am I targeting and what is my objective with this ad? Is it to get sales? Is it to get brand awareness? Is it to get engagement? Is it to get leads? You have to understand what that objective is. And then jumping into step number two is there's two main pieces of copy in a Facebook ad that are the most important pieces, and here's what they are. The first one is the first two sentences of a Facebook ad. Because what happens is when you're scrolling through, if there's 3 paragraphs of copy for a Facebook ad, you're not seeing that all at once when you're scrolling through. You're only seeing that first 2 sentences, and you have to click See More to expand it and open up the rest of that copy. So if those first 2 sentences don't stand out and don't speak to somebody very highly, they're gonna scroll right by you and never even see the wonderful benefits of your product. So I wanna create an example to help you follow along. And for this example, let's talk that we have a client, or we are a business that sells teeth whitening toothpaste. So we have a mixture of charcoal and different things. We've developed a toothpaste for less than $25 that helps people get white teeth in a very short period of time every single day. So let's talk about what that opening line can be. So my example would be, tired of yellow teeth, ? We've cracked the code, and then in parentheses, and for less than $25, ... end parenthesis. So when somebody's scrolling through their feed and they know that there's somebody who struggles with yellow teeth, maybe they've looked at other competing brands before, or maybe as this toothpaste company, you know that 60% of Americans struggle with this. So you know that 1 out of every 2 people seeing this ad are probably being affected by what you're talking about. They're gonna see that first 2 lines of copy, and they're gonna be interested and wanna hear what you have to say. That's point number one, that's super important. Point number 2 is your headline. Because what happens is they're going to see that first 2 lines, which we just talked about. They're going to see the picture, and then they're going to see the headline. And you want to make sure that the headline and the first 2 lines don't say the same thing, because then you're wasting good, precious copy real estate. You want it to say something that also speaks to the copy, but says it in a different way. So in my example of our toothpaste company that we're talking about today, my headline is white teeth in 10 minutes or less. So you're giving a really good effect, And in that opening line of copy, you're saying, tired of yellow teeth, we've cracked the code and for less than $25. They now know by scrolling by that it's less than $25 and they can do it in 10 minutes or less. And now you've got their interest. That's step number 2, is those first 2 sentences and that copy. Now for step number 3, we have to figure out who's reading your ad. If it's somebody brand new, what I like to suggest doing is tell a story or talk more about the problem. So oftentimes people don't realize the problem they have, or they know that they have a problem and you just need to point it out. That's the first thing. The second thing is you have to provoke a feeling. How does this problem make people feel? What happens if they solve this problem? What happens if they don't solve this problem? What are the internal and the external things that are competing for their attention and causing this? You want to speak to those directly, and then you want to have a call to action. So let me tell you what this looks like in terms of our toothpaste company that we've developed here. So we've started the line with tired of yellow teeth, ... And then it continues with, here's the deal, ... 68% of Americans struggle with yellow teeth, and it's caused by genetics, the foods and drinks we consume, and simply and the way our bodies are made. Sometimes the cause is simply just out of your control. So we're telling a story, we're provoking a feeling, we're talking about a problem. But we've also said it's oftentimes out of your control so they don't feel bad about themselves. Then we said that's why we've created a solution that takes literally less than 10 minutes a week. It's called White and Bright toothpaste, completely made up by the way. We've combined the benefits of charcoal and fluoride to create a mixture guaranteed to bring the white back to your teeth or your money back. So now if they're worried about the $25, or they might think, wow, $25 compared to my $5 toothpaste, but this one's offering a money back guarantee to take my teeth and make them white. White and Bright is trusted by over 10,000 dentists across the country. Authority, received over 25,000 5-star reviews. Authority, guaranteed to bring your whiteness back by 30%. More authority and more guarantee. And let's be real, the smile is one of the first things people notice when they meet somebody new, smiley face. Start your whitening journey here, and then we give them a link to whiteandbright.com. So you want to make sure that you provoke a feeling, tell a story, offer a solution, give that authority, and then have a call to action. Because when somebody sees an ad, now Facebook lets you put in buttons like learn more, or shop now, or sign up, and that'll be a button on your ad, but why not put a call to action right inside of the copy of your actual ad? And if you're interested in getting better ideas of copy ideas, here's a couple of questions that I like to ask people. How do people feel before and after using your product? Ask yourself that question and utilize that in your copy. The second question is, what does success look like? If somebody uses the White and Bright toothpaste, are they going to get more dates? Are they going to feel more attractive? Are they going to feel like they can take pictures of themselves or selfies? Think about what is it and then put it out there on the copy. What does non-action look like? So what does it look like if somebody doesn't get their teeth whitened or they don't use your product or service? What are the downsides of that? And then ask yourself, what are the key benefits of using your product? And I'm not talking about features. You can mention that it uses charcoal and this and that, but what are the actual benefits of it? Features turn into benefits. Because it uses charcoal, your teeth become 30% whitener. Because it uses this chemical, it's safe for pets and it's safe for your health. Because it's less than 10 minutes a day, it means that absolutely anybody can use this inside of their schedule. So take the features and then turn them into benefits of your product. And then the last step that I want to tell you about to write super effective copy that's going to take your Facebook ads to the next level is that you need to use scarcity and use discounts. So inside of your copy, use discounts such as buy one, get one 25% off through November 31st. Use 10% off your first order, or free shipping for orders over $25 or $50. Think about what are those discounts that I can give people, and then offer a level of scarcity and deadlines. So 25% off through November 31st, or there's only 100 units left, or there's only 10 spots left in my class. Think about what are the things that I can incorporate into my ad to make this an absolutely winning campaign. And let's take a quick look at what this ad looks like when it's absolutely completed. All right, so now that you've watched this video, this is a fast action video that's going to help you write your Facebook ad copy in 10 minutes or less. Here's what you should do now. Go back through this video, Plug and pause it on each step, and at every step of the way, write out your ad copy. So at step 1, you should go through and figure out who am I targeting and what is my objective. If you're this business, figure out I'm going to be targeting brand new people who've never heard of my business, and I'm going to be promoting this offer. Go through that. Then decide what's my first 2 sentences and my headline. Go back through, figure that out, then pause the video. Then go through how am I going to deepen the problem, solve it, and pose a solution. You can use my example and use that as a little bit of a template to plug and play with your own. Write that copy. Then when you're done, think about discounts, deadlines, and levels of FOMO that you can use inside of your ad. If you follow this every step of the way, you should have a really awesome ad copy in less than 10 minutes. And when you're done, you're gonna have super effective ad copy that you can use for your business. If you're interested in getting more marketing, Facebook advertising, and business growth videos just like this one, click that subscribe button down below. I'd love to hear what business are you in. Leave a link in the comments below. I'd love to see more about what business you're in and check out some of the ad copy that you're writing for your business right now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. If you're interested in getting more content just like this on marketing, business, and personal finance completely free, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below. I release videos every Wednesday at 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I'd love to see you in the next video. If you're looking for some resources on getting help with your marketing, getting help with your business, and looking to take that next step forward, go ahead and click some of the links below to learn more about working with my team, working with a marketing coach, and so much more. With that being said, I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you in the next video.